And good morning, everybody. I am getting ready to get on the road here. Just doing one last final little walk around, make sure I got everything tidied up from packing. Thought I'd jump on a video and start this video off with a little walk around this morning. But yeah, as you can see, it looks like I've got everything buttoned up. She's ready to jump in and go. So yeah, we are going to be headed out here momentarily, and I will get back to you all once I'm on the road. Well, no trip would be off to an official start until I can gas this hog up, so that's where we're at now. Getting started with gas station, and of course they've got a yellow bag on this pump right here, so I've got to find somewhere else. But yes, we are gonna get some gas and a few things inside, and then I think we are gonna be all ready to go. So fortunately, it looks like a lot of other people are hitting the road today, probably because it's a holiday weekend, and that's what Friday morning people are wanting to get out of here, just like me. So yeah, let's get some gas and get on the road. All right, let's get the official start of this video now. So, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Corey, and you're watching the Power Wagon family. And I am headed off on another adventure. No family in this trip, just me. Everybody else had stuff going on, and I know it's a holiday weekend this weekend, so the road is filled with other people. I can tell just by looking around that this Friday morning a lot of other people have the same idea. But unfortunately I have to work the holiday and have to be back to work on Sunday, so I'm going out for just a one day, or should I say one night trip, meeting a couple of buddies along the Pecos River to a spot I haven't been to in a couple of years. So looking forward to getting back there. It was a nice spot. My buddy is there now. He's my co-worker and friend. He's got a Toyota Tacoma and a new Patriot camper that he picked up that he's really enjoying. So he wanted to get out again. I said, I'll meet you out there. I'll do a night. He went out yesterday, said it looked like nobody'd been there in a long time, and the grass was all high and everything. So anyway, just looking to get out there and relax, pop the top on the four-wheel camper and just chill. Again, it's just me. I'm not doing anything crazy for meals this time. Just doing some sandwiches for lunch when I get there. I did make a batch of homemade chili, Texas-style chili. So I'm gonna heat that up. It's already pre-made, so I'm gonna heat that up and do some Frito pies tonight. That's fairly easy. Otherwise, other than that, just sit around the campfire and relax and stare up at the stars and, you know, that kind of good stuff. So we are just a little bit north of Santa Fe and kind of got past some of that commuting traffic, which is nice. Yeah, so yeah, we're not too far. We're gonna hit dirt here pretty soon, and when that happens, I'll get back on the camera and get some video. But thank you for tuning in again, and there'll be more to follow. Let's see how this trip goes. Well, we're on the trail and we're headed to one of New Mexico's most iconic natural wonders, the Pecos River. Flowing through the heart of our state, the Pecos River is a testament to the enduring beauty and rich history of our land. The river's name comes from the Pecos Pueblo people who once inhabited its banks. For centuries, the Pecos River has served as a lifeline, providing water and sustenance to the communities and wildlife that call its shores home. From the high desert landscapes to its confluence with the Rio Grande, the Pecos River weaves a path that is both rugged and serene. The Pecos River has a rich history dating back over 12,000 years, with evidence of human presence all along its banks. The river flows 926 miles from its headwaters in the Sandy de Cristo Mountains to the Rio Grande near Del Rio, Texas. It was home to the Pecos Pueblo Indians around 800 AD and played a significant role in Spanish exploration of Texas. The river's valley has been a crossroads for traders, missionaries, and travelers. Today it's known for its natural beauty and outdoor recreation, kind of like we're going to enjoy today. The area's history includes tales of outlaws, cowboys, and lost treasure, but I doubt we'll discover any of that this weekend. As we make our way to camp, you'll notice the road has progressively got tighter. When we first got off the freeway, we were met with a 2-car width dirt road that was fairly easy to negotiate, with a couple of spots where it was washed out from the recent rains. And it slowly trickles down into what you see now, kind of an overgrown 2-track. It's a lot more overgrown than when we were here before. These small trees and bushes along the trail have definitely gotten bigger and encroached on the trail. The power wagon got a few pinstripes along the way, but nothing too crazy. It is a beautiful trail with a beautiful view, and doesn't look like there's any water in sight until you get super close and you can hear the water. This gate doesn't mark anything significant. It just simply keeps the cattle out of the area along the river. So remember, when you're out on a trail and you come across one of these gates, always do the right thing and close it behind you. You don't want somebody's livestock getting away from them. This part of the trail is what I would consider the most technical of the drive. It's not too bad in the big picture, but it is a little rocky, loose rock and has some ledges you have to traverse. Going up is a little bit harder. Obviously, you don't have gravity working with you, but it's nothing too challenging. I do put my rear locker in when I go up and leave just to be safe, but other than that, it's not that big of a deal. Just something to keep in mind that this little scene here was the hardest part of the whole trail. I got to camp and set up the tripod and got a little time-lapse video of me getting everything set up. You can see from this video, even though it's time-lapsed, it doesn't take very long at all to get camp ready. These four-wheel campers make it super easy to enjoy camp right away. I got everything set up, got my chair, got everything ready to go, and then it was time for a cold beverage and to enjoy camp. All right, well, we made it to camp. Came down this little 2-track here, and I'll pan around. We got the truck set up level off there. Mitch is set up over here, and the water is right at the base of that cliff. I just got changed into my swim trunk so I can get down in the water because it's warm. But man, has the grass none of this was here, this grass. It was mostly just kind of a sandy area. It's really overgrown, which leads me to believe that this spot isn't as popular as I thought it might have been. And the road was pretty tight and overgrown coming in from the last time I was here, which was about 2 years ago. We had a big old group down here, and all of that area is all just grown in now. You can kind of see the water down there. I'll get a better picture of it when I get down there. But yeah, I got my swim trunks on. We got a couple other guys I think might be coming out tonight, not sure. But really, really cool spot here in New Mexico's northern country along the Pecos River. This cool wall, rock wall with the river at the base. But more in a minute when I get down to the water. All right, I hope you can hear me over the water. It's moving good this time. It wasn't this fast moving when we were here last, but yeah, Mitch is over here. He just got done cleaning off his recovery boards. They're right there on the ground. He took a bad line on the way in to avoid a mud hole and got himself in a bigger mud hole. So, but he got out and made it to camp yesterday. And then, like I said, I got here today and I got my trunks on and my sun hat and just enjoying this beautiful, I mean, this spot is just amazing. It's definitely overgrown. As you can see, last time we were here, it is a little bit of sediment in the water. You can see there's lots of, you know, just because of the rain we've been getting, it's kind of that brown, but it feels really good. And it's, like I said, we're enjoying it. Just chilling, hanging out. There goes, do you see him? Where's Mitch? There he is. He's all the way in. He's going for it. Yep, I'm gonna get in myself. I was in earlier and came out. You dry off real quick. The sun is out, pretty. We had a little bit of clouds earlier and it rained for about 15 minutes. We took cover under the awning. But yeah, now we're out here enjoying. Gonna be sleeping right next to this awesome sounding Pecos River. So yeah, more to follow. Well, hello everybody, and it's the evening of the first night, well, the only night for Mitch and I. We're going home tomorrow, just a one-nighter. We're underneath the awning of his awesome Patriot camper. You can see this thing, if you come around here, Mitch is filming. I mean, this is like the apartment kitchen right here, because you've got the fridge, the stove, I mean the sink, the stove. Tonight we're doing, we've got some chili I made last night in the crock pot. You can see it kind of bubbling up here. It's ready to go. We're gonna eat after we film this. So we're doing Frito pies, some shredded cheese, some lettuce, a little bit of Tabasco salt on top. And we should be good to go. But as you can see, it's a beautiful spot. We're down by the water. It's a little overgrown, like I mentioned before, since last time. But just kind of that golden hour right now. Enjoying ourselves underneath the awning and hanging out around the Patriot camper. This thing is like, I mean, I thought my rig was set up great, but this makes living out here so much easier. So good for me. I found it for him, so I take some credit in finding the trailer for him. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna eat dinner and we'll get with you later. We are back to pavement. Just got done airing up. I'm really digging the Apex onboard air setup here that TAV did on the Bowen bed, and it's working out great. They did an awesome job. The air system is really good. Airs up the tires quick with the ARB twin that's mounted under the hood. But you can see the truck is muddy. Hit a few mud puddles coming out. Definitely gonna need a wash. Mitch is putting away his air stuff. He's got the Patriot camper aired back up in his Tacoma. So we are gonna hit some pavement, get on the road, and try to find us a greasy cheeseburger. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in this trip. We had a good time. I hope you enjoyed coming along and seeing some of these areas that not too many people get to explore here in New Mexico. So thanks again. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.